The system of healing we know as Reiki was rediscovered in the early part of the 20th century by Japanese scholar and holy man Miyoko Ursi. Out of an interest in the healing methods of Jesus, Buddha, and other great healers, Dr. Ursi searched all the known writings, Christian, ancient Japanese, Chinese, to find out how healing happened. He studied the ancient formulas and symbols of Tibet and found a formula in Sanskrit for healing. But neither he nor anyone else could actually perform these healings described in the formula. In the early 1900s, he went to the Kuriyama Temple on the Holy Mountain, Kuriyama in Kyoto, Japan, to seek spiritual answers. He stayed there in solitude, measuring time by place 21 little stones on the ground and removing one each day. During this time, he read the sutras, chanted, meditated, and fasted. Nothing happened, though he had great faith. As is often the case, it wasn't until the morning of the last day that his faith was rewarded. He saw a shining light moving toward him at a great speed. It grew bigger and bigger, and as it got closer until he thought he was going to die when it hit him. Instead of killing him, the light hit him in the middle of the forehead. This was his spiritual awakening. Some say that he saw the colors of blue, white, and purple in the form of bubbles, and that in the bubbles were 4 Sanskrit symbols glowing in gold. When the enlightenment entered him, he felt full of strength and energy. On the way back down the mountain, Dr. Ursi was able, using the symbols, to do 3 healings on himself, and his faith in the sacred healing symbols was confirmed. Dr. Ursi then went into the poor section of Kyoto and began healing people. But he soon found that after the healings, many people simply resumed their former lives, their former sickness. From this and other experiences, he developed 2 of the key precepts of Reiki. For healing to take place, first there must be an exchange of energy. That is, the healing must have some value to the recipient. Second, there must be a change of consciousness. That is, the recipient of the healing must draw in the healing energy and be subconsciously willing to be changed by the healing. When he returned to Tokyo, Ursi created a healing system based on the ancient Taoist energy practices widely used at this time. His system, known as Ursi Shiki Roho, Ursi Natural Healing System, used acupressure points by placing hands on each chakra to release energy blockages in the recipient. Since Reiki is a general word in Japan, used for many kinds of healings and spiritual work, Ursi's natural healing method became Ursi Reiki. In Ursi Reiki training, the symbols, the procedure, and the healing energy are transmitted from teacher to student in a secret and sacred attunement process. The word Reiki is made up of 2 Japanese characters, Rei meaning spirit of God and Ki meaning life force. Rei also means the essence of all that is, including everything living and non-living inside the universe. It is spiritually directed, universal energy. Rei is the transcendental spirit we call God. It is the field of pure creative intelligence that brings forth all matter, all existence. It is the universal energy that flows through our hands in concentrated form when we use our hands for healing. Ki is the consciousness of the human body, the life force energy. In various cultures, this life force is known as prana, mana, elan, vital, or ka. There must be a free flow of ki to all parts of the body, mind, soul, in order for a person to have full benefits. Reiki is founded on the natural and ancient law that illness or dis-ease is a matter of being out of balance or out of harmony with ourselves and the universe. Reiki brings together the God energy of the universe and the life force energy of the body, creating a powerful force that flows through the meridians, or energy rivers, into the hands. In a Reiki healing, practitioners pass healing energy to their clients by drawing a series of Japanese and Tibetan symbols over the fully clothed body, assessing the vibrational energy field around them. This electromagnetic field holds all negative thoughts and feelings attached to the body, mind, and spirit. Reiki acts as a trigger, setting off an accelerated loosening of the energy, causing negative energy to be forced to the surface and released. Reiki supports the natural body's ability to heal itself. During healing, we breathe evenly, regularly, and naturally. As our breath flows in an easy, relaxed, rhythmic way, so our ki flows in the same way. By balancing the body, Reiki loosens up any areas that are rigid and allows the flow of natural energy through the body, mind, and spirit of the recipient. If we're too cold, it warms us. If we're too warm, it cools us. Reiki restores us to wholeness.